Thank you guys for the anthem, and now on to the lineup. Drivers, start your engines. As we have an 8-car field here today, ranging from the back to the front. In 8th place is Speedetter 1. To the inside is his teammate in the 20 car, Jason. Up in row 3 in the 15, that is Shuffle, newcomer to GS and SLC. In the 45, that is Giram. Up ahead in row number 2, in place of Dale Ross, is Shive 21 for temporary race, as Twin Triple V sits in 3rd place. 2nd place is Eris Nunn in the 45 Fortune Machine, as our pole sitter is Devin Hugh from Canada and California, the 60 Monster Energy Machine. Jake is our pace car driver, as we have the flagman being 10 of 5s. Let's roll on to it. Yellow flag on the racetrack. Cars now making their way out onto the track, and I think everyone is ready. Yeah, 5 laps to pace, so I gotta fix myself. Make sure Speedy can make it up there soon. Thought my FFE was kind of messed up, but I guess it's fine. Pretty good sized field here, although we are going to need Shy to pick it up a little bit. We are looking mostly good, although I'm not quite sure what Speedy is on to here. Giram could also move up, and Shuffle could back off a tiny bit. Yeah, it's looking okay there, although the outside rail is going to need to move up once again. Arisnetta had a bit of a lag spike, but with a little bit of rubber banding, we seem to have recovered. Speedetter 1 is straggling behind, but I think as of now, we're looking okay. Laps, looks like Jason needs to be fit. There we go. As we again need ourselves to fix each other. I'm not sure which Speedetter 1 was doing back there, but seems to be just doing whatever he's doing. Speedetter 1 clearly antsy and hungry for the race to get started. And again, a reminder, once we get started, do not overtake the car ahead of you until you have crossed the start-finish line. Doesn't matter about the car on your inside, it's just the other car. Ahead of you, of course. There are some exceptions, of course, like if a car brakes, then we might allow this to slide. That's going to be usually stuff that's reviewed during cautions. As there's the intro clearing itself out. We are now with 2 laps, I think, to... What the fuck, Speedy? Speedetter 1 again spinning out on turn 4. As we have 2 more to go, actually. We got 2 more to go. No need for the yellow and green yet. As Speedy's having serious issues, as this becomes too intense, we will be parking you, but we're gonna hopefully... No, it's 2 to go. Remember how the time system works. No problem. We need Giram to move up a little. Overall looking okay, other than Speedetter 1, but that's excusable. 1 more pace lap to go. As doing okay. A little bit iffy, but not too bad. Giram could be pushing up a little bit. Giram could be pushing up just a tiny bit. And Twin could be backing off. They're seeing the rev limiter at top speed. I think we're doing about 60 here. I think it should probably be going a little bit faster here, so we need the outside row to move up. Okay. Giram to move up, Jake pull in. We are now making our way around the racetrack. Arisnetta back off, Arisnetta back off. Calling off that start because people are spread out too much. Jake, make it your way out again. If we do this again, whoever's causing that will be parked. I am not hesitating. Arisnetta, back off. Your final call. Okay, you're cleared. You did overkill. Fit yourself, and we'll get this started. We need the outside road to move up a little bit more. Speed at 1 spins out. Never an easy time. Arisnetta, back off! Fuck's sake. Not that much. Try to fit yourselves here, please. Out of 3 and 4, can we get a good start? Green flag. Speed at 1 with a jump. Get back to those positioned by the end of the lap, or you're going to be penalized. That's a big jump there. Arisnetta down the inside, gets loose onto the grass. Then she's going to run wide, 3 wide down the back stretch here, as everyone seems to get through it cleanly. Had a little bit of a scare there. We did have to go a whole extra lap until we got green. Doesn't matter how many pace laps you do, there's somebody always going to fuck things up. But it is what it is. Anyways, for second place, side by side between Shibe and Twin Triple V6, although Arisnetta trying to see if she could clean anything and collect anything through this. Meanwhile, Nature Channel off with a comfortable lead. We're going to reset the times, as we are now into the race. I did record that, so if there's any controversy post-race about the times, you can check on lap 2. At the very end of lap 2, I did check the board. It's just that I don't think we cleared them for qualifying, so I just wanted to do that just in case. Anyways, Nature Channel still on a very dominant lead, and he's actually extending it. Meanwhile, for third place, it's between Arisnetta and Shibe. Shibe, of course, having just recently come back from a suspension. Still technically suspended, but is given permission. Of course, Dale Ross is not racing today in the ROX Mods. Didn't quite like the setup. Excuse me. So, made a compromise.
Blue flag with yellow stripe for speeding.
We don't need to worry about blue flags here. Although, it's notable that Speed at 1 is going slowly down the back straightaway. And now through 3 and 4, seemingly struggling a lot with the lag that he has. As who is that behind? I think that's Jason. Jason has been performing pretty okay. I think it was with Giram for a second. As Giram, of course, this is his debut race in the 45 machine. He's been picking up what he can out of the rear. Meanwhile, up at front, look at that. It is between Nature Channel and Twin Triple V. Says Nature Channel gets loose, yellow flag. It is oh! That could be a DNF. We are under caution, and it is Twin, Shibe, Eris, Shuffle, and then it's Giram, Jason, and Speed at 1. That is a horrible, horrible crash there for Speedy. Go, Speedy. Horrible crash. I don't know if you could actually recover from that. We're going to give you a couple laps here to try your best to get out if possible. Speedy, you can't help him. Go. Speedy, you cannot help him. Go. This is your chance to get back to the lead lap. Is he pulling off? Is Speedy at 1 pulling off? Because you need to get your laps back. We are under caution. Speedy at 1 has jumped out of his car. We're going to teleport into his car, though. Stop being an idiot, Speedy. Start driving. Go fast. You are 2 laps down. You need to get your 2 laps back. You were only a lap down earlier. If you cannot struggle, we're going to just park you once this caution period is over. As we are down to... that is crazy, though, how the leader just completely died like that. That barrier was specifically designed to prevent that from happening, although it looks like this might not be possible in that case. That's really just heartbreaking.
I mean, it's Milwaukee Mile.
That's,
you know how the pin is.
Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, they get a lap back, but Speed at 1 was a lap down, and he just stopped for some reason. So we need Speed at 1 to go as hard as he can to get by them. Try to get back by the time that Nature Channel is 4 laps down. So that is giving him another opportunity to fit himself. And if he cannot get it by the time Speed at 1 is back to the lead lap, we're gonna unfortunately have to call it a day. That is just horrific, though. I've never seen something like that before, where somebody with such performance. That's the crash of the year.
No, 10 fires are staying 70.
Okay.
We need so yeah, we're gonna give till the next lap here for Nature Channel. We need Speedator 1 to make his way by everyone. That's just a shame. If you want to join the commentary booth, if you can't find a way out, I'm still rooting for you to get out of this, but you could join the commentary booth if you want. No, I honestly feel horrible. Let me try for Speedy. Man. No, they're coming around the corner, and I think that's it. That's unfortunately it for Nature Channel right there. I could fly you if you want to do commentary, you can, but unfortunately, that's it for our leader, our former leader. I'm going to be talking about that for a while. Alright. Do what you need, man. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I never expected something like that to happen. Is here Speedator 1 finally making his way around, spinning around, and keeps it going, does the Charles Leclerc. This, so far has been an interesting start to a race. We've had one fatal crash here. Speedy making his way around. If we might be able to go green this lap, so that is just crazy how early on that happened. I thought that was going to be a very dominant performance by Nature Channel, but it just took a little bit of bad luck, and yeah. Alright, route to the crew, route, whoa, there, Speedy. Slow down. Actually, here, I'll just change
He's a lap down, isn't he?
Yeah, I'll just change his laps at this point. It's so, he should have been not doing this in the first place. So we're going to go green this lap. Speedy, pick up to the group. We're going green this lap. Do not jump the start. There's Shy doing something. Shy, please be mindful. Coming onto the front stretch. Green flag. That's a good start from everyone. That was a bit of a late call for me, and I do apologize, but it did work out pretty cleanly in the end. I was kind of focusing on Speedy, and he's all the way back there already, but coming up for the lead could potentially be between Shibe and Twin. Eris goes a little bit wide out in the back for third place. Currently side by side with Shuffles for third place. That is a podium battle going on here. She's going to take it down to the apron, trying to run what she can, but it's going to hurt a little bit on that exit. Haza looking for the lead, side by side between Shy 21 and Twin Turbo V6. Now to the front straightaway. There's definitely going to be precautions in the future to prevent that from happening again. But here's Shy right on the bumper. Meanwhile, seemingly for a position between who's that right there? That was Gear XM and Jason, both battling for position. It looks like Jason will get ahead. Going back to the front, Jason's Shy's gonna run a little bit wider. As there's Speedator 1. As a side-by-side continues between Jason and Giram. Onto the front stretch, and it looks like they actually are also gaining here with Shuffle. Shuffle's made a mistake. That is your podium runner from the micro race. He's seemingly struggling a little bit on this track, as there is Giram clearing him out in the GGS 45 machine. Speedator 1 is claiming that he cannot turn, simply struggling a little bit here, as it's side by side between Shuffle and Giram, the two Europeans battling it out for what I believe is fourth place. Giram's going to run down the inside. Shuffles gets a little bit loose on the exit. Now make our way into turn number 3. Out of 3 into 4. Onto the front stretch once again. And Shuffles is going to lose. Oh my goodness. Oh, the same thing almost happened to our leader nearly happened to Shuffles, but he kept it under control. Hit the wall, got really bent out of shape. And missed it by mere inches, as we're going to see a three-way battle here, but also for the lead, potentially something between Shibe and Twin. We'll get to that. Meanwhile, 3 wide out of turn number 4 onto the front stretch, and Shuffles has fallen back. Jason now battling it out for 4th place as he takes the inside away from Giram and clears Giram. Still a strong performance from Age Motorsports overall. Here is Speedator 1, I think, about to follow a lap down once again. How about the
No, he's
lead?
2 laps done.
2 laps down. Thank you. As he hits the wall, goes a little bit slower, but he's going to keep it under control. Jason clearing out in the meanwhile from Giram. But Giram's still right on the bumper of Jason. The way we do things is that once he's caused 3 cautions, he's out. So, yeah. He is struggling, I will say, but oh, here he goes, hitting the wall hard. Definitely having a lot of issues on the track. How is the lead
So
battle
only
going
when
on?
he causes a yellow?
When he causes 2 yellows.
Okay.
Yeah. He's caused one.
And he's spun.
Alright, well that's the first
Caution.
one. We got a race back here going on. It's going to be between Twin Triple V6 and Shibe. Shibe gets second place, Twin in first, Eris in third, and then it's going to be Giram, Jason, and Shuffles. Speedy, if you could get back your lap. You got one more opportunity to stay in the race. If you hold up more, you will be disqualified. So please try to get your lap back. You're holding us up here. We want to keep you here, but if Speedy, stop its claim, please start driving, or else you're going to end up 4 laps down and get parked for it. You got to pass the whole... Technically, you should be only 1 lap down, but you again do this thing where you just completely freeze and it completely cuts the flow of the race. You know, just route back to the just route back to the field, and we'll start this race up again. We're gonna try to get as many laps as we can. We're not gonna. Yeah, no, we're here. We're here. Just route to the back of the field here, Speedy. Actually, you're 1 lap down. Capitals on that one. We'll be going green this time by. No. Reminder that Jake's a little bit intoxicated, but that's also on me, so we'll go one till we go green. This race has been questionable, I'm not gonna lie. But is what it is. Everyone else is pacing pretty good so far, I think. Try to maintain it, please. Now I'm gonna way out of turn number 3. Jake, make your way into the pit lane. I think Jake was a bit tipsy coming into this race, so I can see where that's coming from. Out of 3 and 4. Green flag. It's an early time. Great start by Arisnetta here on Shibe 21. And she is closing into Twin now for the inside. Trying to see if she can pick up a spot by the end of it. Now into the back straightaway the cars go. As Shibe clears Arisnetta, but Aris now into the grass. Arisnetta, watch it's up. You're chill though. Aris now side by side with Shibe 21. Forward position. She's going to get some understeer. Now crosses back down to the apron. As Shibe actually closes in a little bit on the leader, Twin Turbo V6. It seems like we kind of moved into these 2 packs. As so okay. Twin goes very wide and offline, and here's Shibe picked up on the bumper. Next time by will be the cross flags in this race, so we've already gone about the distance of the previously done Formula Micro race. Mostly out of cautions. I'm sure Jake doesn't mind it, though. Maybe he does. I don't know if he likes driving around like he is currently. As there is top 4 all within a second. The top sits within 2. As it looks like Shibe's still on the bumper, Twin Turbo V6, but just right there, it just takes a mistake and he'll be up at the front. A lot of pressure there on Twin Turbo V6. Aris goes very wide, could allow an opportunity for Giram. They've been closing in. Here is Shibe closing in for the lead. Once again, a little bit of a push on that bumper, Twin Turbo V6. But they're going to still be staying away, as it looks like Shuffle's just been struggling this race. Of course, a very skilled Formula Micro driver. These cars are a little bit heavy, a little bit weird, I think, in their eyes. As Tenafis claims he is AFK, so we'll see where that one goes later today. As Shive runs a bit wide on the exit of turn number 2 onto the back straightaway. We are currently on the 32nd, now into the 33rd lap across the line. I think Arizona might be losing a little bit of time, as you can see Giram, the RFTC and IMRP driver, very good one at that, picking up a little bit of ground here on Arizona. Meanwhile, Speedy, Shuffles and Jason are at it, potentially for a position. What was that?
I'm not sure what happened. Twin just like fully sent it on the pits.
Twin, in fact, did send it into the pit lane. Does happen, but that's a great save by Twin Turbo V6. Unfortunately, that might cost him a good little bit of time. So that's going to lead us. I think that would leave us with a new leader coming onto the front stretch. It is Shive21 gets the lead back. Unfortunately, that was off camera, as we have a DGS 1-2 situation going on. Aristata in third in the Fortune machine, as here is Twin. He has a lot of built-up anger, I believe, now for the track as he makes his way around 3 and 4. Your Formula Micro Race winner. He saw the same thing happen earlier with the other dominant driver of the race, that was Nature. I'm sure his life flashed before his eyes. I didn't see anyone spin. Did he spin into the pit lane? I couldn't tell.
I think he lost control and lost there, and just like lost it, and somehow managed to save it in the pit lane.
Ah, I've done that. Yeah, I did that earlier. That's a scary move, but we'll keep it green. There's definitely going to be another caution as these laps wind down. I swore that was either a sword swipe or that was Jake's car doing a rev. I heard a very weird sound. You could hear it on the stream. Again, that was lap 38. Just as we cross the line. Not sure. Anyways, Gear might be picking up the gap here with his new teammate, Shive21. Shive was...
We got a caution.
Alright, we got a yellow flag. Who was the spinner? Is that...
Of course.
Who...
Gonna take my time here. Twin didn't into the pit lane.
And spinner was Jason. Shive gets it. Second place is Giram. Arisnutta in third place. Fourth place is Shuffle. We are under yellow. I did say
Twin
just
spun into the pit lane, and then he spun another like 4 or so times inside the pit lane. That should have been a yellow.
I wasn't aware. I didn't see it. So
yeah, clearly neither of you saw it.
Does happen, but we have a caution now. That's for Shive21. As Speedettes are 1 to fall and 4 laps down. So that in mind, I believe it is time. So we'll be reviewing that very quickly. Here he goes, spinning around. Speedy, you need to get... Did he fall a lap down in that caution?
Yeah, air is disconnected. Oh.
Air is disconnected?
No, from the VC.
Oh. Is she driving now? That's the question.
Shive's, Speedy's out of his car.
Speedy's out of his
Just
car.
teleported him. Come on, man, go!
We just need Speedettes 1 to park his car. Please. Just move into the pit lane. Go to the pit lane. Stop making a scene, please. Thanks. As Speedy will rage quit and his car ends up on track. Get his car off. And...
Just one moment.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, we're going to go back to the race. We have one more lap to go here until we go green. We are down to, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars left on the track. Probably the more competitive part of the drivers. Unfortunately, again, Nature Channel with that crash. I guess Milwaukee pit lane's gonna Milwaukee pit lane. I think that's the thing Tennifies would say. So make your way into the pit lane when you gear them. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything. Make your way out of 3 and 4. Green flag. Watch yourself, Twin, but you just go wide in this turn, Twin. Or not. Okay, yeah, Twin clear. Alright, well, for second place, it's between Giram and Arisnetta side by side for position. As they close in on Shibe 21. We could be seeing a very intense battle strip. You'd also see Twin Triple V sits side by side. As there's Shibe going wide. Might be seeing something cooking up here for the lead. As there's Giram now on the bumper, Shibe 21. They're going to back off a tiny bit. Arisnetta right behind them as well as Twin still side by side with Shuffles. Around turn number 1 into turn 2. Twin is a bit off the line. He's going to run it through. He's going to carry more speed than Shuffles down the backstretch into turn number 3. As they gain a little bit here on Arisnetta. Arisnetta also gaining. Everyone kind of gaining a little bit on positions. Arisnetta's going to take the inside line now. So we see 4 cars battling up for position, potentially. Arisnetta down the inside on Giram. Shibe has been running away with this one. So we will be running to 50 laps in the race. 10 to go very shortly. 2 more laps until then, of course. As Arisnetta currently clears Giram on their first debut race. Giram's still en route for a podium, though, potentially. He's got 2 heavy hitters to target him. As Twin goes a little bit wide, taps a wall. Here's Shuffle gaining a little bit of ground. As Giram, in the meanwhile, looks to get a very good line on Eris. Meanwhile, Shuffle, the great exit on Twin Triple V sits. They run it side by side into turn number 3, but it's going to be still side by side for a moment, although I'm still going to maintain it. Shuffle will run a little bit offline. We're 10 laps to go in this race. Arisnetta has about a second gap between her and Shibe. His teammate, Giram, right behind, now down the inside line. Aris way wide. Giram clears off the line. As again, we're back to that DGS 1-2 position. Here's Twin Triple V sits side by side with Arisnetta. But Twin also closing in. We get a mix-up. 4 cars battling for second place. This is intense. Arisnetta's going to run it wide. Twin Triple V sits just behind. There's Shuffle. Shibe running away with it just more and more and more. As the rest of the field is struggling intensely for position. That's my seat. I am shaking. I am shaking in my seat right now. Arisnetta holding off second place as Twin in third for a podium. I think I'm pretty happy with the race as it is right now. I'd like to be a little closer for that lead, but it looks like with Shibe's domination, he said he was going to show us what he's got, and he's got something. Next time by will be 5 to go.
Jason's around.
Jason is around. Yellow flag is out. We got a race back and potentially a 2-lap shootout. Jason, keep on going. Jason, keep on going. Coming up to the start-finish line, it is going to be Jason in first place. Second place is going to be Arisnetta. Third place is going to be Twin Triple V sits. Fourth place is going to be Shuffles. Then it will be the 12 car of Giram as they spin around across the line. Jason, of course, is going to be in 6th place. That is the second spin they've had. We'll be trying to route them back as soon as we can. without the aid of his teammate, this might be a little bit of a harder race as Giram is stuck. Oh no! That might be it for them too. They backed their car up into the wall. Oh no, that's horrible to see. Rules state you have to get a car out from under your own power. Oh, it's just horribly unfortunate for Giram.
You're done, bro.
Yeah, unfortunately, very, very tough to see. Hey man, I just gotta say, you had a hell of a race. I thought I did too. I'm not sure what the issue is, but unfortunately, that's well, that's gonna be your race. I'll give you 5 if you want to stick around. I want to keep you around. If you want to talk afterwards, would be appreciated. Really, I'm so sorry. I did not expect that to be the case. We're down to 5 cars today, as we will be going green this time by 1 more lap of pacing. It's all up here. 5 cars left out of this 8-car field. 9 entries. We need Shy to move up a little bit. To make the way around the backstretch for the third to last time. My heart's racing for Shibe here to win this. Let's see how this one goes around. To go around 3 and 4. And there's the green flag in the air. That was a good start for all the drivers. Arisnetta closing in a little bit behind it. Shibe, but Shibe is going to stay ahead for the time being. Runs a little bit off on the outside line, but Arisnetta is here running it down the inside. We now run white flag in the air for the drivers as they make the way through the front straightaway. It's very close here. We're going to keep this one green, though. We are white. There was a spinner. That was Jason. Now through the back straightaway. It is very close. Intensity is up. Arisnetta to the inside. Shibe now side by side. Forward position for the lead. Onto the front straightaway. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Shibe 21. Arisnetta shuffles and twin spins it on turn 4. He's going to make his way over, though. Hopefully, is he going to make it before Jason? Yes, he is. A twin, after a spin and a damaged car, if this was real life, comes across the line in 4th. Jason in 5th. That is one of the races ever, but here's Shibe. I'm going to set grab you. Shibe with his win on his comeback race in the ROX Mods. I think he did this last year. So. That by far looked like one of the most surprisingly tough races I've ever seen in the ROX Mods, as our quick time is Arisnetta. We'll get to her shortly as Shibe does some well-deserved donuts. One of the fastest kids I've ever seen. All right, let me set gravity properly. Just line up at the line. There you go. As Shibe, very happy, I'd say. This is the kind of race we forget. I ain't forgetting this one. We're shit.
Could say otherwise.
All right, Shibe. Do you want a voice interview or do you want a chat interview? Chat. All right. I'm gonna join this photo. Giram, if you want to join, you can. I'll just... Hey, man. I just want to say, you did good. It's alright, man. I wasn't expecting that to happen. But, you know, you did a good job. It's unfortunate you couldn't finish today. But I'm glad you had as good of a race for the meanwhile as you could. You showed you had what it took to get a really good race. you want to join in, you can. For the team. Oop. Thank you for correcting the wheels. Shive 21 is back at it again. At Milwaukee. Alright, so Shive here with a victory. I don't know what you're expecting. Weren't you expecting to race at all today, I bet. So, what are your thoughts today? What's the emotions going through you right now? I am a sleepy baby. He's tired. And he's not continuing. But I want to thank my family, my owners, censored. Never mind. But I was about to sleep. We did. And I wanted to race. So I joined faster than my dad left me, and I win. God damn, Shy. Well, it's good to see you back. Strong performance. That might... Damn, okay. Damn, okay. But... I just want to say one more thing. Okay. Shy was goated at ovals. True. True. I can admit that. Thank you, Shy. It's next up, I believe. Let me just check once again. See who it was. As there's been somebody that's been struck down by the hand of God. It is Eris Nutta in second place. So Eris coming here in second place. Hi there, Jason. Another strong race for you. Not quite a win, but we'll definitely help you hold off Twin in the meanwhile. How are you feeling today?
I mean, at this point, with how far I've been falling off from my pace like last year or something, anything is just works. This very eventful race. Lots of things happened. I wish I could have clipped Twins' incident, because that was a very nasty spin, and I definitely feel like it should have been an instant yellow, but nobody called it because nobody saw it. Like, I can try to dramatically recreate it.
I know, I've done that before.
No, like, he lost control here, spun around, if I'm not mistaken, tried to catch it, spun around again, got into the pit lane, spun it around like twice more, and then he just had to keep going.
Yeah, okay. I didn't see it, honestly, and I'm sorry that we didn't. You know, sometimes we make mistakes like that. Yeah. Well, you had a very strong race once again. Anything to think about other than Twin dying?
Nature dying.
We are going to add more barriers there, just to say the least. That
I mean, I would say make the underbody collidable for the cars, but that would cause a whole lot of other issues that we don't need.
The second that a car goes around the oval, it just like scrapes down and fucking dies.
Yes.
I didn't realize we get an R6 style incident over here.
I mean, we kind of did.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure on what could be possible to fix. Probably like a hitbox on the side of the car. Like,
yeah. That's
not exactly too high, you know, but
yeah, well, somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something else to think about other than nature dying, Garam dying.
Yeah, this has been a interesting race with weird incidences.
Right, when Collide was first presented as an issue in Augusta, and we're like at the other half of the season now.
I gotta check.
An issue
Let me check to see if I don't think that wing was Collide.
Check it.
It is Collide.
Right now. If it was, oh my god.
Okay, so it is an issue. Okay,
yeah.
We'll fix that.
More than I needed to speak about. The track felt really inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're not running the bottom lane on the turns, you have no grip. And if you, I mean, like no traction, no stickiness to the road.
It's
You
like there's
like cannot
marbles.
turn. It's understeer heaven.
It's like there's marbles on the outside.
And if you're on the bottom lane, it is still understeer heaven. Just that it's a little bit more tolerable.
It'll probably be different in next year's setups. I'm gonna move on up to
Baracheta.
3,000 weight or 3,000 pounds. So, and probably less like a higher turn decay speed rather than what it is right now. That might fit that.
Like the issue only presented itself as an issue with the ROX mods because the micros just turn when you want them to.
Yes, go karts. Yeah. All right. Got a little time here. Let's see who finished in third. If there's anything else you want to follow up with.
I mean, I just want to thank. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Madness's 10th studio album, The Liberty of Norton Folgate, for taking me through this race. That 10-minute song go hard.
Understandable. I know how it feels.
Yeah, that's really all I want to say.
Right.
Amen.
Thank yours. Well, let's see if
Here's
I can
to a
talk.
grippier future.
Baracheta.
Wait. So next up here is Shuffles, who... Oh my, there's actually a way to get out of here with that. Anyways, Shuffles finishing in third place. Barely took it at the line, but overall, how was the race today? The CCP has censored what you had to say.
That's very poetic, if I'm not gonna lie.
First half, not so fine. That was true. There could be a lot of struggling there on the first half. But then again, I'm already awake for about 24 hours. Jesus, fuck. So I'm pretty tired. Nice. P3, baby. Yeah, that is your first podium, isn't it? First ROX Mod podium. Let's go.
Steal.
Yep, stole that right off the line from Twin.
Not my ROX mod podium. Hashtag Twin should have had it.
Well, you win some, you lose some. So, shit, what was I gonna say? There's Twin, there's that, and... Huh. Oh yeah, no, my sleep challenge was 3 days straight. Trust me, do not recommend it. Horrible idea. You will hallucinate for days afterwards like you're a schizo, and it'll drive you mad. So anyways, on to the next guy. It is Twin Turbo V6. Held a very dominant start of the race and won the Formula Micros. I don't know what you got to say about the race, but I'm here to hear you out.
Yeah, not the greatest from me, but I definitely have to put some blame onto just the cars not driving well around here for me, at least not according to how I prefer them to drive, so there was that. Understeer was probably one of the worst I've ever seen in these cars. Like, I've never just had this car not turn around a corner. Usually it works really well, especially on road courses, but here just for some reason it just didn't like going around corners, and I really was just trying to rotate the car around, but if I got like a millimeter out of line, it just didn't turn. Like, no matter what I did, if I braked, if I let off, it just went straight into the wall, and that's why you saw me spun a few times. I literally couldn't control that. That was just pure like understeer. Like the car was almost going straight on, literally. Just I don't know, it was almost hell for me at some points during the race. About the spin, I'm surprised that wasn't really a yellow. I get you guys were watching, but it would be great if you were looking at like different packs of the race, because I get there's like 2 different packs that kind of split up during each race. So it'd be nice if you had just one person looking at each pack, just so you can get like full coverage of everyone. So maybe do that next race, because that definitely should have been a yellow. Even though it technically was in the pit lane, which isn't on track, still felt like that would have been fair to be a yellow flag when I did spin. So just keep that in mind, I guess, for next race, if you do want to consider that. But yeah, overall, just not a fun race for me. Micros definitely were just so much nicer around here. Usually they drive nicer just because they don't hit too many bumps. But yeah, it just wasn't the nicest race for me. They had some battles here and there, so that kind of calmed my mood a little bit. But honestly, spinning twice and losing out on a podium definitely hurts me a little bit.
Thank you, Twin Turbo V6. Alright, we're going to move on to Jason here. So Jason is, I think, is our 6th place or 5th place finisher. Bit of a survival race today, but you are, in fact, a survivor. I think at this point you could have a pin that says, I survived the 2023 Milwaukee ROX Mods race. So how are you doing?
Good.
I'm not sure what happened.
I saw you have a couple battles here with Shuffle throughout the race, so, how was that through here today?
Good, I guess. A good battle throughout the race.
Seems like a little bit of a frustrating race, isn't it?
I guess so.
Alright. Okay, thank you for coming around. Good job on, finishing the race. It looks like a very tough one out there, but yeah. Alright. That's gonna finish it for today's stream. We'll be out tomorrow if you race with the Stock I4 series at Mount St. Helens. Mount St. Helens. Yeah. For a 30 lap race. So we'll see you guys there.